Just another day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Ladies and gentlemen, the senior pastor of Friendship West Missionary Baptist Church, Dallas, Texas, Pastor Frederick Douglas Haynes. Pastor Haynes, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Rickey Smiley and the Rickey Smiley Morning Show family. Love you so much. Praying for you, praise God for you, while I'm still laughing from some stuff y'all said yesterday. Y'all crazy. Anyway, let me give it to you like this. Today's song is by the great Marvin Sapp. Perfect peace. Perfect peace. Oh, my God, how we need this in light of all that is going on in this insane world. The world is just going to hell in a head. That's what some folk would say. Our nation is sick. That's what Dr. King would say. The times we live in are a hot mess. Every time there's a press conference, we find ourselves attacked by anxiety. Listen, stuff is happening, y'all, and whatever else I've discovered, we need to have within us that kind of internal fortitude, that kind of internal thermostat. I think that's the word I'm looking for, thermostat, because a thermostat is not like a thermometer. A thermometer, watch this, is controlled by what's happening around it, but a thermostat, it regulates what's on the inside in spite of what's happening on the outside. That's what peace is. Peace basically says you may not control everything that's happening around you, but you can regulate your internal atmosphere. You can, in a real sense, have an internal infrastructure that is so strong that you are at peace. You have peace of mind in spite of the pressure that life tries to put on you. And y'all know that's real Bible, because the Bible says, be anxious for nothing, but by everything with prayer and supplication, with thanksgiving, let your requests be made known unto God, and the peace of God that passeth all understanding will guard your heart and minds through Christ Jesus. Listen, God will give you such peace that people will wonder how you're keeping it together when your world is falling apart. And the reason I had to give y'all that passage I just shared with you about be anxious for nothing is that science finally caught up with what Scripture says, because science has come out with a study last year that said that there is an understanding, watch this, that anxiety and depreciation cannot coexist in the same headspace. Listen, when you are grateful and have an attitude of gratitude, anxiety can't hang out there. I'm going to give you the text one more time. Be anxious for nothing, but by everything with prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, let your requests be made known unto God, and God's peace, there it is, will guard your heart and guard your mind. I'm simply saying, y'all, God will give you perfect peace that passes all understanding. God bless you. Y'all be at peace and have a blessed day.
There it is, Pastor Haynes, man, the senior pastor of Friendship West Missionary Baptist Church. Let's get into this music. Love you, Pastor Haynes.
Yes, sir. Love you, Ricky. Have a great one.
Yes, sir. You too. Let's go. Alfreda's, good morning.
Good morning. Now, Ricky, this should probably go without saying, but if you're keeping somebody's ashes in an urn at your house, keep it out of the reach of any little kids that might be around. Earlier this year, a woman went viral on TikTok when she showed how her toddlers had emptied out a makeshift urn with Paws ashes. She says she vacuumed him up before she realized what was the dust. And then she added, they may have eaten some of him too. Guess what?
Man, they got Paws.
They got Paws, and it happened again. This time, a different woman showed the aftermath of her toddler after he emptied out an urn with her father's ashes. Now, she says the boy also ate some of the ashes. In a follow-up, she says she was mortified, but she doesn't really think he ate that much. He just, in her words, tasted it and spat it out and then played with it. She also said the container was supposed to be sealed better, but obviously it wasn't.
Why was it in his reach?
Right?
At all. Like, that's supposed to be, like, kind of sacred and put up on a fireplace
mantle,
or someplace higher that can't be touched by a kid. You know, kids get into anything.
Right. My house, I can't do them urns.
I know, right? Creepy.
I'd have had to put it, I don't know.
But, you know, Rick, we talked about this. Rick, but didn't y'all know kids that ate cigarette buzz ashes?
It's called pica. It's called pica, where you.
Thank you. I know I wasn't
dirt.
crazy.
You like dirt.
I never heard that.
Yeah, they eat dirt, they eat ashes, and some kids even eat feces.
But when you have kids, you learn after the first one usually that, you know, how to keep stuff out of reach.
Yeah.
By the time you get to the second or third one, you kind of figured it out.
I ate red dirt and some Argo starch in that little box.
Yeah.
I used to eat paste.
That red dirt in Mississippi.
Yeah.
You ever had that school
dirt,
paste?
that red southern dirt. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, old people would eat it back in the day.
Yes, they did.
And stuff, but just to think about the urn, and like if it falls, that's gonna freak me out. I'm running out the house.
Why?
Right.
As a ghost? Why would you
It's
run?
just
I
dust.
don't know. I'm just not sure I have it in there. It would have to be strategically placed somewhere with a glass over it where can't nobody even touch the urn.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I understand that. Gary, you getting cremated or what you got?
Oh, no,
What you
baby,
want me
honey.
to-
No,
Cause you got me in charge of all your stuff.
Yes, honey. I needs to be buried, not cremated, because my thing. They said, didn't they say when the Lord come back, He's gonna raise us from the dead?
Yeah, are we gonna take you to Port Arthur? We're gonna do it here.
No,
But your body goes back to ashes anyway after
That's
it's there for so long. So
But Gary, you already flaming, so
He's gonna take you to
Ooh.
That's funny.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
You can catch me at the hot spot. It's the BR18.
All right, Rickey Smiley Morning Show is about that time. So for the hot spot with the one and only, the Brat. What up?
What up, Ricky? Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brat Tat Tat, and this is the Hot Spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get off into it. J. Cole is showing love to Kanye in the midst of all this hate. Kanye went on a crazy ex-Twitter rant during which he took aim at J. Cole. He said, "I hate J. Cole music so much, no one listens to J. Cole after losing their virginity." But J. Cole took the high road and gave Ye his props. He gave thanks to Ye before performing Workout, which samples Yeezy's the new workout plan of his College Dropout album in 2004, the debut album. Here's what J. Cole had to say.
I know feel a way about him right now, but I got love for him, and I really appreciate him. He cleared all these samples for me, and you know what I mean? And when that door cracked, I heard some that I had heard for a long time. I had been hearing this but I heard it differently that day. It was like, I want to see you work out for me. Never heard you work out for me. It's like it spoke to me. I told you, all you got to do is keep the door cracked.
Well, this was the lead single off that debut album, and it gave him his first number 13 hit on the Billboard Hot 100. It also topped the rhythmic airplay chart. I mean, what y'all think about that? I'm happy and proud of him that he took the high road and didn't say nothing negative, because I guess Kanye did he cleared the sample for him to use that song, and that song got him, on the charts for his debut lead song. Gary, why are you looking like that?
No, I'm just looking. I think that's smart of him. I'm glad he did do it, like you said, because, honey, don't want to burn bridges, honey. Just because somebody else saying something stupid about you, that don't mean you have to respond. So, honey,
that's true. And that's his sample, so he making money off of it.
Yeah.
When it sells. All right, y'all, we're going to wrap up the hot spot on that note. For more information on these stories and more, you can go to RickySmileyMorningShow.com.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show is about that time. Comedian extraordinary Special K got man law violations. K, good morning, man.
Hey, good morning. That's right. I need every male age 14 and above to listen up, listen close, and govern yourself accordingly. Now, these are the man laws for today. How about some phone laws? If you are calling another man, you cannot say, "Hey, I just wanted to talk to you before I went to sleep."
Oh no!
Don't do
Who
that.
does that?
Somebody did it. That's why I made the list.
I don't even think Gary community do that. That's bad in y'all community, ain't it?
Yeah, exactly, honey. We ain't that soft.
I just want to talk to you before I went to sleep. I don't say that. And also, if you're getting off the phone with another man, a grown man, you cannot say bye-bye. Just hang up the phone and just say, all right,
here's
holla.
the proper word. All right.
Yep.
Yeah, all right,
All
holla.
right. Yeah.
Something. Or just hang up. Now, you can't tell another grown man, bro, I had a dream about you last night. I don't care how close y'all are.
No, sir.
I don't care if y'all work together. Hey, bro, I had a crazy dream about you last night.
Man.
Don't try to fix it up by saying it was crazy.
Now, if you did dream about another male family member, something you have to say, God put you in my spirit.
No, we ain't talking about family member. We talking about a coworker or something. Don't
You
say.
can't.
That's wrong. If you walking on the side of a swimming pool and somebody splashed water at you, you can't run away with your back arched. Don't do that.
I thought that was an ow.
Yeah. No.
What is that? What is that? Ow.
Ooh, stop playing. No, don't do all that.
You can't.
If you driving in a car with another dude in the passenger seat, you can't reach over to get something out the glove box.
No, sir.
Because your arm going to brush across his knee or his thigh, and now y'all go together.
Yeah.
You got to tell him to get out the car. You got to pull over and tell him to get out. All the way out. Is that serious?
Speaking of another man, your bare shoulder blades should never touch the bare shoulder blades of another man. Why y'all standing? Why? If you ain't got no shirt on, your shoulder blades and another man's shoulder blades, y'all backs shouldn't touch.
Not even if y'all playing rugby.
Why the hell is y'all backs touching? What is going on that y'all backs is touching? And you shouldn't be in the room with another grown man with your shirt off unless y'all at the gym.
Hey, Rod, do you remember basketball practice? You do shirts on, shirt off.
Yes, sir.
That's different. You in the gym. I said, I'm talking about just in a regular room. You shouldn't be in a hotel room with another dude with both of y'all shirts off.
And why you in a hotel with another dude?
Yeah, there you go. Exactly. That part. And finally, if you had a cookout, you cannot squeeze mustard or ketchup on another man's hot dog.
No, sir.
Hey, wait a minute. Rod, didn't you have to stay in the hotel room with Gary one night at All-Star Weekend?
Tell it. Yeah, dog. Don't remind me, dog. He's walking around with... Who goes to sleep with a hoodie and some thongs on? my eyes will never be the same.
Oh, my
Gary,
God.
put some pants on, dog.
No, honey.
This dude walking around the hotel with a hoodie and some thongs on.
Hey, Rotty said, he said, hey, man, you know, they ran out of hotel rooms at All-Star Rock. Had to stay with Gary. Rotty sent me a text message. He said, hey, man, look at your boy over here. Your boy over here got on a thong and a hoodie.
That's a lawsuit. What you say, called Ben Crump?
Tiptoeing around the room like, man, go put some pants on, dog.
Hey, can we get Ben Crump on the phone and see if we got a case?
That is a lawsuit.
We got to get a Ben see if Rotty can file a lawsuit against Gary.
I ain't never been the same, dog.
Gary, why you do that?
It was my room. I had to be comfortable in my room, honey. He had to come to the room. So, in the words of Diana Ross, it's my house and I live here.
Hell no.
Gary, you could have waited to take your pants off.
Super Dave just quit. He just walked out. Super Dave just went and got in his car.
What'd you say, Brat?
He could have waited to take his pants off.
No, ma'am, baby.
Oh, you tried to subject Rock T to that nonsense. Oh, that is
But I think
horrible.
Rock T say the picture.
Hey, Rod, did he at least have on some socks?
Hey, no.
Rock T scarred for life.
Like Gary.
Oh, my God.
Wait, all right, this is what we're going to do. First of all, we're going to get Ben Crump on the phone and see if we can file a lawsuit. And the next thing, we're going to have a therapist to come on and talk to Rati to make sure that he's okay, because it's been some years, Special K. It's been some years, and he's not okay.
It ain't been enough years.
Well, I tell you what, Ricky, he didn't turn into a pillar of salt. So, there you go.
I turned my back to you the whole time.
Lord.
Dang. That didn't come out
Yeah,
right.
he did. He slept with his back toward me. I'm like, that's stupid.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
Where
man.
she go
Rock
to
T put
sleep
all
facing
four of them
you?
pillows on top of his head.
Scarred me, dog.
Oh, yes. I'd have slept in the hallway.
Oh, Brat.
I went down that little room where the ice machine at.
Yes.
I put my pillow up against the wall.
I'd have went to the lobby and just sat in the chair.
Yes, Jesus. Yes.
Why would you do him like that?
Oh, my
Gary?
God.
Dirty.
Girl, honey, please, honey. He better get with
I ain't
it.
even gonna tell him the time we get Target. He got me. He got me again,
Oh, I
bro.
gotta be Target, too.
What'd he do?
Man, we walking around Target. Next thing you know, Mr. Rock T, your partner is waiting for you at the front of the store.
I couldn't find him.
Your
Hell.
partner is waiting for you at the front of the store.
Not your partner.
I said, that food and got me again. Hey, you think I came to the front of the store? Nope.
All right, y'all, more Rickey Smiley Morning Show coming up.
Your partner.
Hold it! Half man, half woman. It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
Gary had the tea and the Kahlua of the day. What up, Gary?
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news. Y'all. Beyonce is talking again, or some of her people talking, whatever. It's being reported out that Beyonce revealed, y'all, which we kind of knew this, honey, why it took her so long, y'all, to marry Jay-Z. She said the reason why it took her so long because guess what? She was young. She said, I was really young, y'all. They're saying that Beyonce and rapper Jay-Z are one of the music industry's most talked about couples. They've been together, y'all, since Beyonce was still in the girl group Destiny Child. And the day they say they share those beautiful children. Now, they say Beyonce was just 18 years old when they first met. They say she once revealed they began dating when she was 19, and Jay-Z is, look, y'all, 12 years older than Beyonce, so he would have been in his early 30s. Now, they're saying while he might have been ready to settle down, Beyonce said, honey, that she was definitely in no rush to get married. Now, they're saying having only been a teenager when she and Jay-Z met, Beyonce's career was on the verge of exploding. Jay-Z had already made a major name for himself. Now, their romance became even more clear when Beyonce released Come Crazy in Love, y'all, featuring Jay-Z back in 2023. Now, she said, I'm only 20. She was only young at the time, and she said, I feel like it's important for women and men to have their goals and their own life before they can complete someone else. So we took our time. Now, she described, why they had a private wedding and all that other good stuff. And, people saying, they did what they did and stuff. But ultimately, they're saying Beyonce was right through thick and thin, y'all. She and Jay-Z have remained at one another's side, even while both of their careers took off. Now, they were met, y'all, with some major trials and tribulations through the years, y'all. And this is the part that just touched my heart. Jay-Z did admit, y'all, to infidelity at one point, but he and Beyonce worked through it. She stayed with that man, even though he cheated on her while she was at home suffering, honey, probably, with the children and what have you and stuff. But he admitted it, and she stayed by him and stuff like that. So they're saying that they definitely have remained steadfast and she's been a steadfast, at least in Jay-Z's life, y'all. Isn't that beautiful?
Beautiful.
That is so beautiful.
So that you can get through things and work it out and move on.
Valleys, trials and tribulations.
Come on now.
Yeah. But that's
what
a lot
don't
of
kill you
trials.
only make you stronger, Gary.
Yeah, but I mean, it makes you stronger, but that's a big strong, honey, that, beautiful as Beyonce is, and I feel so bad. And, and she had to go through this and stuff. That goes to show you, it doesn't matter how beautiful you are, honey, how sexy you are, how good you smell, or whatever the situation is. A man is going to be a man and still go out there, honey, and cheat with something of a lesser factor.
Well, your mom and daddy made it through.
Let me tell you something, Bastard.
I'm just saying.
Well, wait a damn minute now. Okay, yeah.
Got him.
Wait a damn. It ain't no damn got him. Nah. So, but anyway, yeah, they made it through. But my mom and dad are not public figures.
But they still made it through the trials and tribulations.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful thing.
Oh, well, no, ain't no beautiful thing.
And you got a beautiful side brother out
Hey,
there.
got Ricky.
Oh my God.
Boy. Now, wait a minute now.
You almost cussing out on the radio,
Ricky? Yes, I damn did. That don't have nothing to do with nothing, honey.
I ain't never heard the word
brother.
side brother.
I am not doing my next story.
He threw you off.
He done threw me off my damn course.
Gary,
Yes,
don't let the devil get in you this morning. You got to keep going. Nah.
That's right.
Yeah,
That's
just because he
right.
damn grew up in a
When
single
Peter
parent home,
took his
David,
eyes
don't
off
do it.
Jesus, he began to sink. You got to keep
Yes. He sure damn did.
going. Don't look back at Special K and turn into a pillow of salt.
Come on now, Sodom and Gomorrah.
Okay, trying to come for damn me, honey. Don't do it this morning. Don't do it. I ain't even doing my next story here. Kalula Day, honey, is one of my favorite colors. For more of the information and more stories, y'all follow me at Gary WDTL. Go to Rickey Smiley Morning Show. The Kalula Day is vibrant coral. On the high end, you say vibrant coral, and on the lawn, you say bright orange.
Oh, man, you got me weak, man. Y'all
You
give it
just
a
threw me off my damn track.
I'm sorry,
You thought about that side brother. They got you going.
My side piece.
Capital G, capital A, capital O, capital T.
B-I-C-T-H.
Job. J-O-B.
E-L-G-S-E-S. Eagle!
It's time for Gary's Word of the Week.
And you know this, man.
Y'all, it is time to expand your vocabulary with the word of the week. And Gary is going to give us a new definition and let us know how to use the word in a sentence. And Gary, good morning. We are happy to have you. Just
Thank
another
you.
day that the Lord has made.
Yes, let us be glad and rejoice. Thank you, Ricky. Yes, honey. Now, this week's word is a nice word. Is interdisciplinary. All right. Interdisciplinary.
Wow.
Got it.
No. You got to say the word. You can't read the syllables.
The phonetic
You have to
spelling
say the
of it.
word.
Interdisciplinary. interdisciplinary. God damn, Ricky.
Dog on there. Hold on. Try it again. Slow down. Breathe.
Interdisciplinary.
There you go.
You're
getting closer.
You're getting closer.
You on the way.
Interdisciplinary.
Nope. Almost to the end.
Oh,
You
so
had
he
the
just having
exit.
damn fun with the bell.
The
You
bell.
had the
I
exit,
thought it
you
was a
just gotta
buzzer.
get off.
What a buzzer,
get that.
same difference.
Can't get that right either. Bell or buzzer. Go ahead.
That A's a long A, Gary.
You got the first half of it right. Just get the second half. Just come on, land that plane.
Interdisciplinary.
Yep. Nope.
It's a hard A, not a soft A.
Yeah.
What the damn
between
is
a
a
hard
hard
A
A
and a
and
soft
a damn
A?
soft A?
The A sound versus the ah sound.
Right.
A versus ah.
Interdisciplinary.
Yep. Other one.
Now that's the soft one.
Oh.
Do the hard one.
Yeah, do the hard one.
Bird is
Well,
a
how in the hell you
canary.
damn know the hard from the soft?
Hard is A.
We thought you
soft
would
is
know.
ah.
That's right up your alley. You supposed to know that.
Oh.
Interesting choice of words right up your alley. But anyway,
Alfredo, I'm sorry that you had to come into all this kind of stuff.
it's not an alley I want to go up.
I know.
We're down.
Avoid that alley.
I really want to apologize. I know you didn't expect none of this.
I mean, I wasn't.
Yeah. We just on behalf.
Yeah.
On behalf. we
Frida,
just
didn't you
wanna
go to college and all that too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interdisciplinary.
No.
No, it's what kind of A you said it was?
You got to put the hard A in there, Gary.
Gary, try
Well, what's the damn difference between hard and soft, damn it?
It's in
Nari.
your name. It's in your name. Gary.
Gary.
Gary. Gary.
Oh, disciplinary.
Canary.
Say rhymes with Gary.
Mary.
There you go.
All right.
Interdisciplinary.
There you
Yes.
Mary. I thought Mary. That's like it's supposed to be
Yeah, but you say Gary?
Yeah, Nari.
Do you say Gary? No, your name is Gary.
But you also don't give him
it's
this
Gary.
thing with
It's
a
Gary.
dash Y.
It's Gary,
right.
bitch. Gary.
So the word is interdisciplinary.
Now use it in a sentence.
Oh.
Well, what does it mean?
Okay. Oh, here's an example of it in a sentence. My boss Ricky possesses interdisciplinary. Wait, damn it. God, let me do it. My boss Ricky possesses interdisciplinary.
There we go.
Wait up, my boss Ricky possesses Damn it, let me do it.
Ain't nobody stopping you.
Nobody.
Ain't nobody say nothing.
It looked like he spelled it different.
He didn't.
Oh, where is it?
Take
All
your time.
My boss Ricky possesses interdisciplinary.
All right.
That is-
Yes. Keep going.
My
Just keep
boss
going.
Ricky possesses interdisciplinary
Yes.
talents as a comedian, author, and musician, which is why I idolize.
Can't even finish it.
Alfred, I'm sorry.
You part of it. How are you apologizing?
On behalf of the Department of Education, that's why Trump getting rid of it right now. Okay, that's the very reason why Trump getting rid of it.
He said if this what it produces, there's no point in having it.
Tony, what's going on, man?
This so scrapful right now. What up?
Bruh?
The situation I'm in is so scrapful right now. I'm in a nightmare situation right now. I was over this girl house last
Hey,
night.
Black Tony, it better be good, man.
I had this fine shit last night. Had let me come over to the crib. Started she tell me she got her baby daddy still with her, and he a gangbanger, something. And he fought been out. He fought been out of town, but he came back. He came back, and I was in the bedroom with him. And the only thing I could do, cause he would have killed me. So I had to play like I was her sister. Her friend
Like
was
you was what?
I had to play like I was her best friend, was her sister. And I had to do it all night, and I can't come out of it. I done did it so long now, I can't come out of it. So
you walking with a little switch.
yo, I was like, yes, bitch. I was like, all that. I was like, my name Tony, and I'm just over here with my girl. You know what I'm saying? We just like kicking in and whatever.
Yeah, honey. That wasn't no plan.
I
can't get it on me, Shawty. It keep coming out.
Brat's on you. Brat's on you.
Hey, Rick, I'm not gonna be the other day.
Yeah.
Brat's on you to turn. Brat's on you to turn. Brat's on you to turn into a sissy.
I don't want to be no sissy, Shawty, but now he talking about he want to hook me over his gay cousin. Talking about he gonna be over here in a little bit. Oh hey, I'm talking to my folks at work. Mm-hmm. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Brat's on what you got on, Brat's on?
I got on a real cute little polo outfit, but I got the shirt tied up in the front shoulder and got my little stomach out and everything. It is so cute. You know what I'm saying? It is so cute. Okay. Hello.
All right, baby.
Go get him, Garrett.
All right, baby. I can't wait to see that girl, honey. Miss Tony girl called me.
I don't want to be no sister.
Might not want to be one.
He better fit me. He better fit some bread for y'all. I like eggs, scramble me some eggs, fix me some bacon. Yes, and some toast.
Hey, Black Tony.
Yes. What you want?
You got to don't let it take over your body, man. Stay in there. Yeah. Go back to Black Tony.
So I'm trying to go back to. He keep coming in the room. I'm talking to my ball man right now. You so crazy. I'll be in on a minute. Hello, I'll be in on a minute.
Hold it! He's half man, half woman. It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
All right, y'all. Hey, shout out to our colleague Action Jackson in the building with us, man. We started real quick, man. Just come say hi to the folks, man. Action.
Hola! I had to come up and see the best morning show on the planet.
That's right. Hey, and we love you, man. And it was just exciting to be working with you 15, 20 years, and we love you.
Yes, sir. No, I love you guys more.
Now, I want to tell you something else. The shirt that Gary have on is not real Gucci.
Wait a damn minute, baby.
Oh, wait a minute. Don't do that.
Hey, let me do this again. I'm going to show you.
So, look, I went, wait. No. Action. I went to the Gucci store yesterday. I went in, you know I'm not buying nothing out of there because I can't afford it. I don't care what you Google. I don't care what you Google.
Hey, it might not be a current Gucci, but baby, this girl is real, honey. Okay,
Gary, you can pull up whatever you want to pull up on your phone.
Honey.
You did not buy that out of Northport Mall. That's for sure.
No, I bought it out of Phipps, boo-boo, in Atlanta. Make no error.
Fifth class. I go in fifth class. Phipps and had that damn shirt in there. You bought that one.
Did you buy it for you or did you buy it for your nephew?
What's the mall he bought it out of? Okay.
Greenbrier?
Yeah, Greenbrier.
Oh, no.
The second G look like an O.
No,
it say go.
I'm not going to participate in this slander.
Don't participate.
I'm not participating in this slander.
Brad, hold the shirt up to the light.
Nah.
Hold it up to the
baby. That's
it.
one of the areas of his life, but Gary will spend that $1,300
until
for a
we
shirt.
put that shirt in the light,
no,
bitch.
And this is good hand-picked cotton, honey. Okay? Don't come for me, honey.
Trust me, I won't. Trust me, I won't.
We're going to leave that alone?
That's right. Don't
leave that alone.
Go on with your little tea.
Hell, I can't find
don't wear that. Go buy you another one just like it and then throw both of them away. Don't wear that one no more.
Well, if you take off that ugly cotton Nike mess that you goddamn got on, honey, looking like Frankie Everly. Okay?
This didn't come out the outlet. This didn't come out the outlet.
Yeah, she came from the Nike outlet.
59 for the top, 49 for the bottom.
Dang it, and it wasn't even $100.
Don't play
with tax.
Don't play with my Nike. Go on with your teeth.
No, we gonna finish this, honey. No, we gonna finish this, baby. Don't do it with that sheer Nike. They don't even make that.
Wait a minute. I ordered this off the Nike app, sir.
Ordered, honey. Well, you need to go back and go pick it up from the Sugarloaf Mill, honey, because she got it sitting up in there, baby. But you can just
Brat,
go buy
you just gonna let him sit up here and talk to me like that?
I really don't know much about.
That's right, Brat. Just plead the fifth, baby. Anyway, what were you saying now?
But why is Special K trying to talk about your Gucci shirt?
No, I said that Gary will spend that money for that Gucci.
But before that, you said the seed.
No, that was Rock T said that. I don't never question Gary about his his Gucci and his
and Rock T. We show
now,
he's gonna spend the money for it.
Now, what Gary do, he'll buy a fake Gucci shirt, but he'll go to David Urim's store and buy the real jewelry, but it be on sale.
Well, that's all right.
He surround his fake stuff with real accessories.
Right, to make it all.
Gary, that's a lawsuit. You need to call Ben
Baby,
Crump.
that's how the white girls do, baby. Y'all never know what the girls wearing real or it's not real or it's not called fake. We don't call it fake. It's called inspired. That's right. You don't ever call a girl things fake, honey. Girl, that was inspired.
Inspired.
I like that.
That's right. You black
That's what
people
the
get
fake
it.
perfumes put. They put inspired by.
I like that, Gary.
Inspired by oud, but it ain't really oud.
There you go. The Kahlua today, that is one of my favorite Kahlua. My Kahlua today, y'all, is purified. On the high end, you say purified, and on the low end, say crystal clear. That's the Kahlua today. You all are so beautiful.
Boy, y'all so good and messy this morning,
You
man.
didn't make that crystal clear.
My God. See, y'all give it up for Gary with the TV if you would.
Did you see that post?
People are talking.
Here's what's trending on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, y'all, ladies and gentlemen, man, today we are talking to a true legend in the game, straight from the West Coast, and we know him as hip-hop legend, true businessman, and amazing father, and the ultimate stoner. Y'all give it up and show your love for Snoop Dogg.
What up, boy?
What's cracking like it? Top of the morning.
What's cracking like in top of the morning, Uncle Brother? How you doing?
Come on, bro. What's family money?
So we're so excited to have you on with us this morning. Yes,
Come on,
indeedy. Yes, indeedy. The king of the Wheaties. Yes, we do have you, and we are so proud of you. You got a lot going on, from a new gospel album to landing new deals and partnerships to returning as coach on The Voice and so many other things. How do you balance it all while still being a dad and a grandpa?
Right.
It's so a part of my everyday get down. It's just all I know. It's all I've been doing for like the past 35 years. It's just mastering myself and mastering the ability of learning how to love myself so I can love others and learn how to teach others more about love. Because I come from the negative background, the gang banging and the energy being shifted in a different direction. So my whole crusade has been trying to find better ways to better myself and to make people understand that we better together. And I think I'm finally mastering that by the moves that I'm making, the things that I'm doing, and how I bring people together and how people feel good when I walk in the room.
I have to ask, what do your grandkids call you?
Well, they started off calling me Papa Noop because they couldn't put the S and the N together. So now it's Papa Snoop, but then one of them called me Snoop Dogg because she seen me on my kids' program, Doggyland, and she got a whiff of that, and she started putting 2 plus 2 together. So it's crazy the way some of them call me this, some of them call me that, but I'm Papa. That's the
right.
OG.
Come on now. I love it.
Papa, I love that too.
Love it. Hey, so you dropped an album titled Altar Call. Now, some might say, how does Snoop Dogg, putting out some of the hardest rap albums and then his second gospel album, man? Like what is that like? And congratulations on that, by the way.
Well, let me tell you, Rick, Mama's spirit is in me. Mama transitioned a few years ago.
Yes, sir. And my condolences to you, man.
Yes, sir. We're strong. But when Mama, before she left, I made a gospel album called The Bible of Love. And it was a brilliant album. It was well put together. It was well received. And she truly enjoyed it. And it was the first time that she was able to, celebrate me and my music, because she was an evangelist. And she was able to have ammunition to fight for me, because she would go to church and always have to defend me. But they was like, why his music don't say that? He ain't made it in his music. You know how we are. So when I did that, and then Mother passed away, and her spirit has always been in me. So it's like, you know what? I got a record label now. A record label called Death Row Records. They wouldn't even expect me to drop a gospel album on Death Row Records. They would want me to change the name. A few people called and said, man, don't put Death Row next to the gospel. I'm like, why? Ain't sinners saints and saints sinners, and that's what the church look for. We look for the ones that needs to be healed the most. So that was mainly my reason was, look, I was raised in church. My spirit tells me what to do. And right now, musically, people paying attention to me. So let me give them something to really pay attention to show them where I got it from and what my musical background was based on from the beginning, which is church. So that's what this project is, altar call, because sometimes in life, we all need to surrender. And I'm showing that it's okay to be successful and to be on top and surrender and not be down and not be sad and not be lonely and have to surrender, but surrender while you're on top.
That's right. So, Snoop, with all that being said, what is one of the biggest lessons that your mother taught you?
To always remain humble and to respect my elders and to be able to learn, to continue to learn. Never be too big or too old to learn. That's what she always taught me, to keep your ears open and your mouth shut, because you may learn more than you listening, more than you talking about.
Right. Amen. Right. Hey, Snoop, real fast, man. You know, the Olympic situation, you killed it, first of all. Like, the approach that you bring to commentary has taken it to a whole nother level, and I'm glad people allow you to be you, because you got an amazing personality. But what was the most memorable moment at the Olympics for you?
There was a couple of them. Some of those moments was just seeing those people from different countries that were at war and seeing how I brought smiles to their face and made them forget about war and made people just forget about hating each other for a couple of weeks. That was real deep to my heart, because I knew what I was stepping into. Right. I knew the politics. I knew the understanding of, what the world was going through. But I had to represent for Black America and America in general, to show people what Americans look like outside of America and how we are approachable and lovable and likable. And we represent where we come from, no matter where we at. So that was one of the moments that really stuck out. And then another one was me actually holding the torch, because Muhammad Ali was a friend of mine before he stopped talking and after he stopped talking. So I had a great relationship with him, and I understood what that meant to carry that torch. That means that you are a peace messenger for the whole world. And that meant a lot to me, because it spoke to my spirit and where I am and how people look at me. So I took that very serious, and that meant the world to me, to hold that torch and to be able to walk with conviction and peace in my heart.
And also, congratulations on your multi-year deal with NBC Universal. So excited for you. And what kind of projects, we're going to see from that?
Rick, I'm coming gangster first and foremost.
Right.
I put my foot down. I mean, that's what they signed me for. They want what I bring. You know what I mean? So, right. But it's going to be an intellectual. It's going to be an intellectual side of this storytelling. Like, it's not going to be B level. It's going to be A level. You got to understand, Universal been around for 100 years, and if they giving me a position to present, my ideas and my situations, I want to make sure that I got the best writers, best directors, the best actors, and sometimes it's not me. So I look forward to collaborating with some great people on these TV film situations, because, TV is doing good right now, but it doesn't represent the West Coast. And right. I really mean it. I mean, like, I look on television and I see there's really nothing that represents us, our culture, our history, our background. So I think it's my job to come in and set stone, and then not just keep it West Coast, but just tell stories that feel good to everybody, because most people from the West, we come from the South.
Snoop, I got to tell you, we done adopted your nephew. He our nephew now, doggone October. London, bruh, congratulations on that.
Yeah.
Man, he killing it.
You got to thank Jazzy Faye for that. My boy Jazzy Faye, years ago, me and Jazzy Faye was working, and Jazzy presented him to me and said he liked him and he wanted him to, come get out with me because he's seen something that I could do with him. That's what we do in this industry. We always make sure that we give something to somebody that we feel that can make it bigger. Same with Bow Wow, with Jermaine Dupri. Same with October, London, and me. It's like things like that happen. Well, it's better for that artist to be with this person, because this person will help him develop into that bigger, better artist. So that was a blessing from Jazzy Faye. October London is a blessing from Indiana. He was a masterpiece. That boy
man. Absolutely. We love October now. All right, we got more conversation with Snoop Dogg and what he did when he found out his son was smoking with Wiz Khalifa. Up next, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. We sat down with Snoop Dogg the other day, and of course, Gary always got to be messy.
So Snoop Dogg, will we see a Snoop Dogg biopic? And who could play you in a Snoop Dogg biopic? I nominate Will Smith.
DC Young Fly.
There you go. You playing games. You playing games. You always playing games. You always playing games with me. Out of all the people on this call, it's you that always playing games with me.
Yes.
I love you, Snoop.
And then he say, I love you.
Yeah, always.
Why you always do me like that?
I think it would be great.
You stupid.
Man, you making me laugh. Stop. Man, I'm trying to be serious with this interview.
But who would it be, though? Who would it be?
The biopic is one of the first things that we're doing.
I feel good about it because it's been a long time. With my story, people have been watching my story, seeing it, and it's been decades since it started. So some of the young generation don't even know Snoop Doggy Dogg. They don't know the 93, 94, 95 version of Snoop Doggy Dogg. They only know what they see now, you know, the one that's on commercials and TV and movies and whatnot. So it's going to be a great story to tell. Brat, you already know what it is because we come up together from the beginning. So it's
I already know.
It's crazy how people don't know that the Brat is a rapper who started in the 90s, but sometimes they only know you for, we see you on TV, we see you on hosting and podcasting, but it's like, no, I am this person that you guys wasn't even born. I was doing this. So it's like, I want to tell that story, but I want the generation to understand that some of the things that they're doing, I've done. And I want to correct y'all so y'all don't have to make these same mistakes. So that's one thing about my biopic. It's going to be a message and a lesson to the youth because I was young, too. I was hard-headed. I was thuggish. I was all of the above. So it's like I can't criticize y'all, but I can show you an example of somebody who did it the wrong way and the right way.
Man.
Let me get into this. Wiz Khalifa, he recently said he was the first person to get your kids high. How did you react to that?
What?
Yes,
it's the truth. He ain't lying. I didn't think he was gonna tell everybody. I didn't know that. He just finally spoke on that.
Okay.
Let me give you the story. So my oldest son used to be in the bathroom for like 2 hours in the morning. That's when we only had like 2 bathrooms. So I'm like, cuz, you got to get out the bathroom, cuz. You in there too long. I got to get in there. And when he would be in there, he would just be playing this one rapper. And I'm like, who is this dude you keep playing, cuz? You ain't playing none of my music. I'm getting upset. You in the bathroom for 2 hours playing this other dude music. Who is it? Who is this? He's like, oh, that's Wiz Khalifa, Pop. So I get up on Wiz and listen to his music. And I'm like, oh, I like cuz. He smoke, he get down. Next thing I know, Wiz and my kids hanging out blowing. And I didn't even know my kids were smoking. So I had a movie that I did with Mario Van Peebles. So we on set. And a bunch of teenagers is in there with me. And they smoking with me. And then all of a sudden I look up. And my son hand me the joint. And I'm like, I can't even go bad on him because I've been smoking with his friends. And then Wiz looked at me and was like, I already broke him in.
Hey.
And that's when that song came on. That's what friends are for.
Hey, man, we are excited, man, about everything that you're doing, man. Much continued success, man. We always love to have you on.
Hey, Rick, hey, let me tell y'all. So this gospel album, right, not only is it an album, but I have a script that I've written for it. So it's going to be a movie that's going to come with this, and I definitely want a couple of y'all to play in it because I love y'all personality and y'all spirit. And then
I can be the pastor.
You know, I know you get out, dog. Quit playing with me. I'm just saying I'm giving y'all the woo wop early in the game, so I'm gonna double back when I get the script right, and then y'all tell me what y'all want to play.
Yeah, let's go, Brat.
I love you, and I bet. Brat, I got your message. I love you, and you said what you said. I was hoping you wasn't gonna say it on the air. You like, I be texting you, you'll never hit back, and all of a sudden you say happy birthday.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Oh,
you gotta check on me, and you gotta answer the phone. Don't just say happy birthday out the blue. I love you too.
I love how you put me on blast. Check me. I need to be checked sometimes. Thank you.
Brat will fight you. You don't understand.
That's why I'm like, I'm sorry, sis. Check me. I'd love to be checked. Please.
All right, y'all, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, man, we love you. Congratulations, man, on everything. Give it up for Snoop Dogg. So each week we read the questions from the Rickey Smiley Morning Show DMs. And Special K, what you got?
All right, so this lady says, I have a crush on one of my best friends. He's a sweet guy, handsome, and funny as hell, but he's definitely a man whore.
Whoa.
I've known him for over 20 years, since 8th grade. I'm coming out of a 9-year relationship that ended badly. I don't want to ruin my friendship with him, but he is almost 50 years old, so I don't see him changing his ways to settle down. We flirt a lot. But do you think I should let my real feelings be known? I'm thinking if we just link up, that might get things rolling into relationship mode. I have a date with another guy this weekend, but I know it's just a free dinner that isn't going anywhere. What should I do?
Don't fight it, man. It could be your soulmate.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. What are your thoughts on that, Kay?
I knew somebody who was in a situation like that. She was friends with this guy for a long time, you know, single lady. She was like in her 40s, and she said that this dude had been her like best friend for a long time, which, you know, And I said, well, why don't you just date him? She said, well, because we've been friends for too long. But then, you know, he linked up with somebody else. And then she had some feelings about it. But I'm like, that was on you. You should have.
But why you didn't say nothing?
I told her. She said that they were just too good of friends. She didn't want to mess it up. But then when he finally settled down with somebody else, she kind of had feelings about it. And I'm like, okay, but that's on you.
But did y'all hear what
you
the letter said?
Pillow talking all damn night. No one talk all night.
No, but Ricky, did y'all hear what the letter said?
He's a man.
Why would she date him here? She said he was a man whore. Why would I go with you and you're a man whore? If you do it to them, you're gonna do it to me.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be stupid.
Well, apparently he ain't in a he's not in a relationship. So
because he's a man whore.
He's just living his life.
Oh, that would live in your life?
Yeah, but she said she's known him. But in this situation, honestly, these make the best relationships. Somebody you've been friends with for a long time, and y'all just been avoiding, interacting in that way.
Mm-hmm.
And I think she might be she might be what he needs.
Right.
That might be why he's bouncing around from place to place. Because a lot of times men don't know how to, bridge that gap.
Right.
And the woman has to kind of guide him into it.
Well, I'm not for to guide you into it now that you've been with all these different doggone people. And every time I go out in the public here, there goes one and there goes another one you've been with. No.
He probably doing it because he really want her and she won't.
Yeah.
Well, he needs to tell her. Well, tell her.
If he really wanted her, he's a man whore. If he really wanted her,
he would time with her and taking her out to dinner and pillow talking with her. What
he does that?
Think it is?
But she didn't say that. She didn't say that they've been dating. She just said she's known him and she was in a relationship. So she's been in a relationship for 9 years.
Yeah, if they've been friends that long, he highly respects her. And if he decided to become an item with her, I think his man whore days would go.
Exactly.
He retired.
Yeah, he about to be 50. That's about when you run out of gas anyway.
Oh.
Be somebody's friend laying over there with them damn basketball shorts on the other side of the bed, ass looking like Mount Everest.
Come on, dog.
So, Alfredas, do you think she should just let him know how she feels?
No, because I think if he wanted to go out with her, he knows she's not with anybody right now. He would try to go out with her. I think he's a man whore, and she knows he's a man whore. He knows she knows he's a man whore.
So maybe she should put that thing on him and
bring him. Land the plane. Land the plane.
Land the plane.
No, girl, keep circling that airport. Don't land it.
Nah, okay.
Some of you might not believe this, but Texas Roadhouse has taken the crown and replaced the Olive Garden as America's top casual dining chain.
True.
Now, I didn't realize that the Olive Garden has held a top spot since 2018 and came in second. Now, last year, Texas Roadhouse saw an increase of 14.7% in sales, making $5.5 billion in their 720 locations. Now, the rest of the top restaurants include Chili's, Applebee's, and Buffalo Wild Wings. So what restaurant do y'all think should get Restaurant of the Year? I definitely didn't think it would be Buffalo Wild Wings.
Nah, I ate at Red Lobster over the weekend.
They still got Red Lobster?
How was it?
I was in Richmond. It was so good. I went back there and kissed the cook on the neck. And it was a dude, and it was weird.
Oh, my God.
No, it wasn't. Yeah, I like the Olive Garden. I love the Olive Garden, honey. Oh, my God.
I haven't been in years. What was good about it, Gary?
Ricky. Hell, I love that soup with the kale and sausage in it. I love the pasta. I love to get the shrimp and the chicken pasta.
Isn't they popular for their tossed salad?
Yeah, I like the tossed salad with the breadsticks.
I like how you like how they toss it right there at the table.
Hey, honey, she tossed it up right there.
And put that grated cheese on.
Shout out to RJ, he's the manager there.
And Gary, you got the salad tossed right there.
I got it tossed right in front of me, baby. I was like, all right, baby, you better toss this salad, honey. Yes.
Alfredas, I'm sorry, Alfredas.
Oh man. Wow.
Yes, honey. And then them breadsticks come along. So yes, honey, it's all good.
I need to go there because I really.
I was going to go hard.
Thinking about cooking some, but I really do have a taste for some pasta with some lemon garlic butter and some shrimp.
We get the Italy or something where you get the taste of Italy, where you get the chicken parmesan.
And that lasagna never misses.
It never misses.
Are you talking about the Olive Garden?
Oh yeah. Come on, man.
I don't think I've been to Olive Garden since like the early 90s. Like
you need to go.
And that chicken parmesan, you get it with angel hair. It's so good.
Two people can eat at Olive Garden. You can get in and out for under $60 probably.
Oh, hell
Are you
yeah.
serious?
Yeah,
About,
two people.
About 40. You can get it for like $40.
Yeah, I'm gonna go because my stomach can't take some of these fast food joints no more. I can't do it.
I don't
no
do
more.
I don't do fast food.
But I'm gonna tell you, man,
no more.
They got that thing right about Texas Roadhouse.
For real.
Texas Roadhouse.
Now, what's
menu,
good about them, bro?
They got a complete menu. They got the steaks, they got the ribs, they
Country
got
fried
chicken.
chicken is so good.
And they got the
Now, that's
rolls.
what I was like, country fried chicken. Now that sounds
Yeah, I
good.
heard they got some good bread.
They got some good rolls with that cinnamon butter. Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's them? Oh, yeah.
That's
I like
Texas
them.
Roadhouse, dog.
They got it
Cinnamon
right.
butter.
Trying to see. That's why I might take the twins down today. They had hibachi for the first time, boy. That fire hit, boy. They jumped out and started running. I had to go catch them. Scared the hell out them babies. But yeah, I'm gonna try to either. I'm gonna go.
You
to
ought to
Olive
take
Garden.
us there.
Man,
Yeah, I was
go
gonna
to
say
Texas
that.
Roadhouse, dog.
Man, I wouldn't take y'all
No.
ass nowhere. You crazy?
Come on, man.
You crazy, man?
come on.
You been working. You been having shows. You got some extra.
Don't do me. Hey, don't do that. Don't do that, because I'm going to start getting all these Cash App requests. Don't do that. Hey, Roxy didn't pay me for Stone Wars.
Hey, Rock T ought to take us. Hey, Rock T need to take us out.
Yeah, he the one had a packed stadium.
You seen that stadium, Rock T?
Yeah, honey. He tried to
from
get me
top
talking
to
about on the
bottom.
back end. I'm like, I don't do back ends, honey. I need my money up front.
You do back
back
ends
end.
all the time.